Alright, hey guys, Tanuki here. I thought I started streaming 5 minutes ago, but it didn't, because OBS locked up, so that was nice. We're just going to jump right into back into the career mode. I forget what I was doing last time, so we're going to find out and move from there. So let's see, where were we? Oh, let me get rid of this guy. And now, oh, Gato isn't showing. Come on. Really? What the fuck? You were working fine a second ago. Why, OBS? Why you do this to me? Oh, what is going on? It was... Try this again, because I can't play the game without the Elgato working. And since I can play the game, that means it's working. So let me just over these settings. Let me put a aesthetically pleasing screen back up for you guys. Oh, now it reset. No, I don't know what's happening. There, it's there now. It's there now. Alright. Cool. Way to start the day. Several technical issues just to kick it off. Oh, looks like that worked out. Alright, cool. Welcome to Mr. Tanuki's definitely technically sound stream for Forza Motorsport 1 on the original Xbox, played on the original Xbox. And you know, I was thinking about it. Forza 1 works on the 360, and the 360 works fine on this TV. Probably could just use the 360, but I was reading that there are some like blatant issues that happen, so I don't know. Don't really want to risk it. We're gonna play this way. For those of you on YouTube, the coin system is working, so you can flip coin and LF to your heart's desires. I'm gonna pretty much right now it's arbitrary. And I don't know, whoever's number one can get mod if you're not already mod. At the end of this series, this whole Forza 1 series, and then after that, we're gonna go into so I'm gonna go to race. And then after that, there's gonna be rewards around the games and around getting your own car and stuff. I'll paint it up for you. You can give some insight to like what you want, and I'll try to make your vision a thing. Starting with Forza 2, and yeah, we'll work from there. So right now I'm just looking to see what races I have available. I need a Z car, I need a muscle car, I need to get a Mustang, I guess. Actually, I could not get a Mustang and then win a Mustang in this one. Go with heavyweight first, maybe. B12 Vanquish. That's the car I'm trying to win. Corvette. I just want to check the rewards for the Pro Series. I'm not going to go into the Championship Series till a little later. Oh, I got a Ferrari 355 and a 400 horsepower level. That's a why don't any of these give me muscle cars? I need an American muscle car. But The Pro Series are going to be... Oh, this one does. Open cars in the D class receives Ford Shelby Mustang GT. So what do we got? What's my best D car? Not my Acura, probably. My Subaru is pretty good. I like the Subaru. So maybe I'm going to do Championship Series first since I have enough car. So the way that this works is I do all 5 of these races in order like it makes me. So I haven't had any warm-up today. Wish me luck. Also, after a couple races, I'm going to have to take a very short break just to put clothes in the dryer. So, just a heads up. Also, I'm drinking a lot of water today. I spent the last day and a half doing a bunch of outside work in the humid 90 some odd degree weather that it is here, which if you're out in the west in the desert, 90 degrees doesn't sound like much because you live in a dry heat, and that's nice. Damaged my car off the bat. But the humidity makes it way worse. Your sweat doesn't evaporate, so you still feel hot unless there's a breeze, and that's unfortunate because that's not how sweat's supposed to work. And this is a 6-lap race. Ooh, races are getting longer, and there's more races to do. Yeah, we're getting into the stretch. I'm watching this streamer Jimmy Broadbent play Gran Turismo 3, and I think he did Gran Turismo 2 before, but he's trying to do the game to 100%. And like watching him stream is like his stuff just keeps getting like everything just keeps getting longer and longer. I watched him do 200 lap races, the same race actually, 100 laps on a pretty short course, but it was I don't know, it's just kind of weird how the games all progress sort of the same. And Jimmy Barber's a pretty big guy, big streamer. He's got 23,000 subs right now. But if you guys want to check him out, I recommend it. If you go to the first Forza Motorsport race series stream I did, I put him in there. I gave him some, gave him a shout out. He'll probably never ever know about because well, I've wanted to do something like this for a while, like just watching him and the crowd that he drew and how everybody was pretty into the races. I was like, yeah, let me do that, because while I'm not into watching racing very much, I like to go to races. I've only been to a couple. I'm really weird about watching races, so I watch like the 24-hour races. I'll pull them up and kind of put them off to the side and not pay a ton of attention to them in reality, but you know, I like to keep an eye on them and see who wins, and not drivers, just cars, manufacturers. I like to see the manufacturer victories, and I find that stuff kind of interesting. But I should watch more, and I probably would learn some tips and tricks from all of the pro racers actually racing. One day, we'll see. One day. Also, Wednesday, for real, I'm doing Oddbox. I was peer pressured into some PUBG, or plunk bet as I called it, because that's my favorite nickname for it now. Instead, so I streamed that. We won a game. We won. We got our chicken dinner, and then I started streaming right after that match, and we were garbage every time. So I don't know what happened, performance anxiety, whatever, but Yeah, normally get a win a night, and last night we didn't see any wins. It was sad. Like, I'm not great at that game, but if I die too early, my team doesn't win. So even if I probably have the most wins without any kills, or the most wins while also being dead for almost literally the entire match. And in that game, it's kind of ridiculous. But yeah, I'm trying to get a crew of regulars that I would stream that game with. I know people like it, and I really like playing it. Like, it's kind of my new Rocket League. Like, I used to wake up in the morning, play Rocket League, go to work, get home, play Rocket League, have some dinner, spend some time with the girlfriend, play more Rocket League, and you know, maybe occasionally play a different game in between. Like Metal Gear Solid 5 came out, I played that. But yeah, I don't know, man. I'm hoping for like a new map and the graphics to not have to be scaled all the way down to. I don't have to turn them all the way down for a playable game, but for some reason, the lower the graphics settings, the easier it is for me to see people. And not like, oh, because everything's sparse and whatever. It's because I just literally can't see people when the textures are higher for some reason. Like, I did an experiment and with it, and the first time I turned down my my graphics, I immediately saw people when people were talking about them. I got a kill almost immediately. Like, I don't know, it was ridiculous. Someone didn't have to be standing directly in front of me to see them. And I'm also getting more confident in the game, so I don't hide as much as, I mean, I still do. I like to, you know, you gotta play it smart. You let your enemies whittle themselves down, then you kind of strike while they're weak. And actually, the reason I've been getting more confident is because basically, if we're playing with two, 3 or 4 people, well, 3 or 4 people, and somebody dies right away, or especially if 2 people die right away, instead of trying to make it to the end, I go like all out and just try and like see how many kills I can get before I die. So it changes the name of the game mentally for you, which is kind of neat. But don't. That wasn't the best line there. Yeah. So that's that. That's kind of in the works. And then let's see, my birthday's coming up, so I want to miss at least one Sunday of streaming, and one Friday night of streaming in the same weekend. My best friend's coming in from California, so I'm gonna be spending the weekend hanging out with him, and unless he wants to watch me stream, but I doubt that. If he's gonna be here for more than 2.5 days, maybe. He's another reason. He's one of the reasons I actually started streaming. Not like because he encouraged me to so much as he likes to sit and watch me play games rather than play the games himself. So I'm used to sort of having an audience. On the other hand, not having someone to talk to in the middle of it is sort of the big difference. Like someone back and forth with live is kind of nice. There we go. Oh, $500, almost $600. So 10 points. Take a sip of coffee. Alright. The all-wheel drive car. The other all-wheel drive car trying to keep up. How fast can I take this curve? There we go. Ooh, perfect at 77. That was nice. No slide, no nothing. Nice long straight. I love Silverstone. For some reason, like the short track, has always been like one of my favorites. Slide into it. Oh, downshift. And I actually meant to actually practice some races, like just practice my driving this past week, and I didn't because I'm a slacker. I was working on some stuff though for the channel, just some little graphics, nothing animated or extra fancy, just a little slow. A new live icon instead of using like the whiskey bottle or my little tanuki. It takes up a lot of space. Although I may just put it on the. I notice a lot of people when they go live, they put a live indicator on their stream, so when it archives, it's still like indicated as a live stream. So I might do that. But almost all my stuff is live, so. I don't know, but not everybody knows that, I guess. If someone comes to my channel like, oh god, why would he upload all of this loading screen, or why would he do this, then, you know, it's what it is, but it's fine. Description says it's a live stream, I think. Nope, 4th gear. Have I gotten any penalty time on this lap or this track yet? I don't know. I don't know the answer to that question. Just realized that. I think I stayed on the course the whole time so far, and now I'm not going to because I said that. So I take this extra cautiously. There it is. Oh, oh. Almost a whole 1/10 of a second behind my previous lap time. We're gonna do it. We're gonna do it. No. Alexander Hellman, you must be watching me right now. Oh, you subscribed. Thank you. I thought TanukiBot was talking shit about you because it'll do that sometimes. Thanks for the sub, man. I didn't see my graphic play. I hope my graphic played, but I'm not seeing it. You're supposed to get a little Tanuki using his ball sack to parachute into my sub box, but that's what Tanukis do. That's from a I think it's from a Miyazaki film actually that I didn't, well, kind of stole the idea from. I drew it myself, but it's that's where it came from. But appreciate the sub, man. Balls out. Oh, crap. Damage man. I'm pretty stoked on playing this game nowadays. I've really been enjoying it, actually. It's sort of a little stressful, a little zen. I love... Oh! Still no penalty. The car sounds closer than 2 seconds behind me. But I really hope you guys are enjoying it, or at least watching the winner's cut, where you don't have to watch me lose constantly. The last one I put a crash reel at the end. If you watched it live, there was definitely some areas I got frustrated at. I pushed the button. Weird adjustment in that turn. Can I make my last lap my best lap? I hope so. Nope, why not? Oh. 59 miles an hour is too fast for second gear. Oh well. Ooh, almost got that penalty time. I think the whole thing was... How did he have better lap time than me? Screw that guy. Use my car rarity bonus on fixing my car. Wow. You get... What? So Peugeot must have come in 7th place, I guess. Interesting. Road Atlanta 2. This is the long course, which I need to remember because I would try to turn right at 4. I'll try to turn right there, usually. Default. And damage my car again. Classic Tanuki. You can't start the race without messing up the car. Oh, took that a little slow. That's alright. Ease into the race. Or just, oh man. This is a poor start for me. And here, and then I was wrong. This is a short track. This is the long one. Ooh-wee. Man, I almost cost myself there. I was ready to go left too. Alright, well, my next lap should definitely be better than my first lap, because that was... Ooh. There we go. There we go, another 77 mile an hour. Apparently it's pretty good speed for... a lot of these turn ones. Hop that curb. I'm really toying with that penalty time. In Forza 3, I think it was when they added clean laps and clean races. And I remember my very first race, I got a clean lap, and I was like, what the hell's a clean lap? And then I got a clean race. I was like, wow. That's like no wrecks, staying in bounds or whatever. I was pretty happy with that. Thanks, bud. I guess fuck you too, man. I guess. Can you do me a favor? Can you leave that in the comment section for me? I'd appreciate that. Oh, you know what? Did I forget to change my tags? Are you mad because I'm tagged as The Witcher stuff right now? Because it definitely is not fantasy. It's not even Friday anymore. This technically is kind of fantasy because I'd love to be a race car driver. It's not that kind of fantasy. I never forgot to do something. I ran into those technical issues, so I'll fix those here in a minute. I gotta go up and change my laundry after this race anyways. I think I do. So I bet that's why he's mad. Don't. Oh, I had to scratch my nose. I thought I pointed myself to not do that. Oh. Hey, that's not the guy that's normally near me, I think. Then you get away from him because he definitely clipped my butt just a little bit. Ride the curb. I try to escape him and I get 0.8 seconds better. Fifth lap. That car getting close to me initiated my focus mode. Lost my train of thought. Yeah, so if you guys haven't, I play The Witcher on Friday nights now. I'm doing a whole Fantasy Friday thing, so it's not just going to be limited to medieval fantasy or D&D, you know, era-esque like The Witcher. But I do want to play some older RPGs, some new RPGs. I want to play through the Mass Effect trilogy. That might be the next series I do. I'm thinking about doing The Witcher, the Mass Effect and then Morrowind, Oblivion, and Skyrim. My buddy the Spanish Plague is doing Skyrim Saturdays right now, and also Skyrim whatever day it is that he feels like playing it. He'll start streaming it, which has really made me want to play Skyrim. But I decided to start The Witcher right before he started doing that, so of course he started playing it before I started streaming The Witcher, but made a decision because I've been wanting to play The Witcher for a long time and I never did. So I'm starting with the Witcher trilogy because I've never played it. I'm going to do blind. I think I might trade off between blind plays and replays. So I've actually never beat Morrowind. I've barely fucking played Morrowind, and I really liked it. I just never I didn't understand how the game worked, and then I had a friend who played it and he was super into it. He made it sound super awesome, but at that point I had Oblivion, so I just played through Oblivion, and then Skyrim. I started Skyrim over like 10 times, and then finally decided one day I was going to beat it, and I made a orc with 200 weapon proficiencies and heavy armor, and I killed the final boss in 2 hits with my super smithed out. Oh no, 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 oh my god. No way. No way, what? It doesn't matter if we get 8 points, I'm gonna be in the lead handily yet, but I can't believe I just fucking gave that up. Talking. No. I didn't have the best lap time. Holy shit, that guy had 114 and lost? He must have fucked up bad. Alright. I will be right back, guys. I just got to run upstairs and change some laundry over, and then I shall return. Also, who's this guy that doesn't like me? Why don't you like me, guy? He plays Grand Theft Auto and doesn't have any videos. So, whatever. I'll be right back, guys. I'm just gonna put this little boop. Just taking a quick break. Be right back. I can take care of this thing real quick. Oh, look. The right tags are there. Good. So, I don't know. He just mad. He just mad at me. But I'm back. There we go. That's me. Alright. Just get this back away. Alright. Don't throw the race, you idiot. I can't believe I did that. I gave up the race. It was like a second and a half ahead. And I gave it up because I was distracting myself. No, you fuck. Don't touch me. Am I going? Where am I going? It's a great question. Is this 7 laps? 9 laps. Alright. I have to look at my others. Oh my god, what's going on? These guys are suddenly trying to kick my ass. Oh, damn it. Seven's pushing it. My momentum's taking me to the outside. Tires are breaking. Grip. Let's keep it in 4th. I think we'll be alright. There we go. Doing the thing. Oh, don't brake in the turn. Just let off the gas. Let off the accelerator. Should prepare like a lessons in physics and racing while I drive. Like, it'd be good research for me, and then I could convey the information. Because actually what I need to research is suspension. Because I understand how tires and grip and traction works. I guess that's the term I was looking for. As far as when you're accelerating, when you're braking, when you're in a turn, what's going on. You know, there's a bunch of different forces all occurring at the same time. And that affects your traction. And your traction's a finite number, so if your traction is 10, and you have your acceleration, which would include deceleration, I guess, but like all the different forces, if they exceed, say, 10, as just an arbitrary number, if they exceed it, then that's when you lose traction on your two tires. So you want to keep everything providing the most traction without exceeding it, or your forces. You want to be able to take the most forces without exceeding your traction. So That's why you don't want to brake, because brake takes a lot of that away from you. A large portion of that. Not quite my best lap. Oh, not even 2.5 off my best lap. Was my best lap the lap where I passed a guy back? That'd be disappointing. It's that hairpin on the other side of the course that gets me. I know it is. Or maybe it's just me being a bitch in the big wide one, I don't know. No, I'm nervous. Oh, not my best lap. This has to be it. This has to be the lap coming up. Come on, do it. Come on, be the best. Yeah! I set my... It did it. It did the thing. It did exactly what I wanted to do. Whew. 10 more points. 30,000 more dollars. So, also, damage penalty is proportionate to how much money you make as well. So, like, if I had the same amount of damage in another race, it wouldn't have been as much, if I recall correctly. So I'm 15 points ahead. It should be 17 points ahead. But as long as I win my next race, that's that. That was my... Actually, yeah, next race is the last race anyways. Isn't it? 5 or 6 races in the series. I already forgot. I love coffee. Yeah, so we're gonna get this W, get this Mustang, and then go do some muscle car races. And then I still gotta get a Z car. We have a 240 or 280. I take a first. Yeah, I take a 280. Probably be the way to go. But I don't know what all Z cars they have. I know they have a 300. Second gen 300, not the first one. And a 350. This game came out before the 370s. hope there's a 240. I love the 240s. 240s or 280. 1979 280 is one of my like top 4 cars that I want to own. That I could reasonably, that it's reasonable for me to be able to achieve without like winning the lottery, because obviously like a Lamborghini is on the top of that list, or very high on it at least. I'd love an Aventador. Aventador! Or Murcielago, really. Breaks a little hard there. But the Aventadors, oh man, just fell in love with those. The ZL1 Camaro would be nice. I like Chevys, and then I like Lamborghini. So like if you're wondering like, oh, Ford or Chevy, Lamborghini or Ferrari or Porsche. Although a mid-80 Porsche Carrera would be nice. I forget what the model designation for them is. I get all my, I know I don't like 997s, so I know that. But yeah. I used to not like Porsches at all, and then I saw the Raware, the Japanese dude that does the custom Porsches. I saw some that he did, and they were the older Porsches, and something about it just like clicked something in my brain. It's like, I need one of these. And those shot up to the top of my list. Although the car itself probably wouldn't be that expensive to get, but the modification is probably cost more than the car at this point. But I'd do it if I could afford it. Wish I could take that turn better. That was terrible. Braked a little late. Screwed myself. And oddly enough, I really like the Tsukuba circuit too, even though there's 2 hairpins in it, and I'm terrible at hairpins. I guess there's 3. 1, 2, 3, right? Oof. I think I'd hate this course, but I've always really liked it. I used to have in one of the Forzas, I had a Porsche, probably not a Porsche, Lotus that I had a top speed of 100 miles an hour, the way I tuned it, but it was the fastest car I could drive on this course. It was so smooth. It was just easy to it was all about handling and downforce, and that the acceleration to 100 was also extremely fast by design. But like, if you couldn't race on the Nordschleife, you'd end up behind people as soon as you got a straightaway. But short tracks like this, even with this long straightaway here, most cars would be stuck in those hairpins behind you. Bring it in. Yeah, not even to the curb. Nice. Took almost 0.6 of a second off. Oop, 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 oop. Almost put 0.6 of a second back on. Five of 8. Gotta do it. Gotta go fast. Oh, another bump. Almost 0.2 of a second off my best lap. This is good. Technically I'm in a race, but really I'm just doing hot laps against myself. Oh, that's not good. But I did do a terrible job of that turn. Oops. Oh, and I got time back. But I damaged my car and may have cost myself from not shifting. So let's find out. And I braked in the middle of that. I didn't get it. Or I did. I took another. Jeez. I might be getting the hang of this course again, guys. Yeah, not this one. Ugh. Yeah, no. Definitely not this one. Sorry. I'm not gonna ruin my pole position with trying to beat my best time. Go true. No. Ooh, I thought it was in third gear. I looked too late. Man, I really gave up some time. That guy was 4.5 seconds behind me at one point. Although it might have just got a speed in the middle of a turn and made it seem that way. I think that's how it judges it. But I don't really know. Oh, not my best lap. No, that was my best lap. That was my last lap, not my best lap. The Eagle was trying to catch up though. Alright, I'm automatic win on this tournament now. But, I'm gonna go for the pole and see what happens. Alpine Ring. I like this course. Actually, I think they did a pretty good job in the course selection of this, because outside of the Tokyo circuit, I don't think there's a course in this game that I really don't like. New York one's not the best, but the Tokyo one's just so tight and technical and like no room for air, but not in a good way. No cheating. Pardon me, sir. And fortunately for me, there's a little spot up here where the AI stutters, or it's not necessary for them to, and right here, this next turn coming up, they always stutter here. You can just do this. That's a straight line. Just doesn't look like it. And boom, there you go. Ooh. Alright. The other car is nipping at my tailpipe. Well, that straightaway gave me a plus 5 second on my best lap, so let's see if I can not screw that up. Yeah, look, still got 5 seconds on my best lap. So. Getting better. Tap that e-brake. Threw myself a little sideways. Oh, got an extra second. Roundabout. This song that's playing right now sounds like it's a good song for racing. I can barely hear it myself, but it's nice and upbeat. Hope you guys can hear it at least a little bit. And away we go. Anybody stoked for the Rick and Morty season? The rest of season 3 premiere? I am super stoked for it. We got exactly 2 weeks from today. If you haven't watched Rick and Morty, you should watch Rick and Morty. If you're a child, ask your parents if you can watch Rick and Morty. That show's fucking fantastic. I don't actually know anybody who doesn't like Rick and Morty, and if I did, I probably wouldn't know them anymore. I'd probably just say, you know what? We're not friends anymore. We can't be friends. Maybe we can be friends. Oh look, almost half second off. There we go. Gonna get to 117 before I get to the 10. Nope. That was a much smoother transition to third than it was last time. feel like there's a car. Yep, right there. That Talon, man, he wants some blood. He can't win. Nobody can win this race. All the points are between them. If I came in last place, I would still win. I didn't need to tap my brake there, I don't think. But it did anyways. But I did it anyway. Yeah. I can do that. Come on. I don't think I'm getting a best lap this lap. Oh shit, I did. Another 6/10 just about. Oops, fuck. I want to damage my car. I think anybody who's ever driven a car said I don't want to damage my car. But, seems like a pretty no-brainer to me. And I've done it again. I was trying to look at YouTube, trying to see if I had any chat. And nobody's talking. Except for that guy that said fuck you to me. But, you know what? Kudos to him for saying something. I told him to leave it as a comment. I don't know if he did or not, though. Kinda hope he did. Oh, don't. Somehow, no penalty time. But that's gonna cost me my best lap, I bet. I think I best lap every lap so far, though. Every lap has been my best lap. And more damage to my engine. Look at it. Look how yellow it is. Nope. Only lap that wasn't my best lap. Damn. Almost 5 seconds ahead of the next guy. Leveled up again. All differential drivetrains for North American cars are 15% off in the upgrade shop. Look at that. What, the Eagle came in 6th in that race? Ooh, damn. He must have tried really hard and missed a turn, I guess. Let's. GT500 King of the Road Edition. Oh yeah. It'd be cool. I don't think it's in here, but there's a GT500H that was an exclusive car for Hertz rental back in the day, back in that same era of the pony car. Unmodified cars made prior to 1975. Oh, I want that. You got a B1 or 67 Stingray. Oh yeah, there's a Stratos in there. This one gets you a Dino. Z33. Alright, let's see. Oh, so I'm gonna do the muscle car races. Let's go pick up my brand new old car. Actually, KR should be up here somewhere. That's B3. That's pretty nice. What else I got there? Lots of Japanese cars. Let's get in. And damn it. Let me throw some upgrades on here. Get myself up to a B1 rating. Probably need some tires. Nothing. Oh, nice. If I go, I need to check. I want to make sure that I'm competing with the top car and the muscle car stuff, actually. So, we'll take a look-see and see what I'm up against. Point-to-point races. Let's see. B1, yeah, that's the Stingray. It's B1. Alright. So getting myself to B1. B1 or A4, we'll see how it works out. We'll try to not be one of those guys. Is everything on this car like... Damn. Flywheel, weight. How much does this car weigh? Damn, everything's like one step to pro. But it's a Shelby. I can't put a supercharger. Okay. Oh fuck. 414 horsepower. I guess that's how I'm gonna do it. It takes almost a tenth of a second off my shifting time, so I'm gonna do that. Alright. Let's hit up these American muscle car races. I need to go win myself a Stingray. In the shipyard. It's one way then the other. To and back again. And don't forget, guys, you're just sitting there watching, you're earning leaves. Leaves are my coin. You can exclamation point LF to check your balance. I think you earned one every 2 minutes or something. I forget what I did. But the way it works out, but you only get payout every 6 minutes or something. I forget how I did it, but like I said, right now, whoever has the most at the end of the month will get a mod spot, or not the month, at the end of this series, which will hopefully not be a whole more month, but it might be. Dude, oh. Jeez. All right. Don't you pinch me into the wall. Feel it coming. Feel it coming. I need practice in this car. Sorry, Stingray. Damn. Alright. I have to put some mediocre drifting skills into the mix, because I am... Jesus. No, just... Alright. I'm gonna restart this race. I'm just predicting that, guys. This is not going to be a win, probably, and I'm probably going to fuck my car way up. But we'll find out. I'm going to try not to. Boop, boop, boop. I feel it coming, babe. I feel it coming. I should have put that. Did I put that other suspension on? Ha! Ha ha ha! I stole that. I stole first. Eh. Jeez. Sliding all over the place. Not the first time I've done that. The first time I've done this race, obviously it's point to point. I can't do it more than once. But I've hit those parked cars like head on. I wish I took damage because it would be funnier that way, but they do not. They donuts. God, I want some donuts. I'm mad. It was Krispy Kreme's 80th anniversary the other day, and they were doing 80-cent dozens, and I forgot about it. And that by the time I was reminded, it was too late for me to go get dozens of donuts. I was upset. In fact, it was Friday night, I'm pretty sure. I'm gonna turn in here. Oh shit, no. Fuck you, boss. Oh, that guy brakes so hard. Oh my god, I barely won. I'm not gonna make any money. I beat the shit out of my car. But look at all the penalty time. Gave me 11 seconds over second place. Woo! Alright. $3,000 out of 10. Basically. That's good. That's good. I did great, guys. Oh, ooh, I am so sorry for that. If you guys are like watching me slide around like an idiot in this muscle car, hit the like button for me. I see there's 3 of you guys watching. I'd really appreciate that. You don't have to, but you should, because I don't know. I guess you should if you like it. If you don't like it, don't hit the dislike button. Please, por favor. Yeah, man. This is kind of I'm gonna be probably used to the Stingray for the next couple muscle car races instead of this Mustang. Gentle nudge. It was synchronized drifting, guys. That wasn't me being a bully. That's what it was. Oh, I had that slide going. I had my little mini drift, but I'm a bad drifter, if you can't tell. Not that I'm really trying to drift, but my wobbly exits from any time I pull one off a little bit should be a clear indication. Here we go. You gotta do it. You gotta get it. Don't stop. Get it. And also don't forget about the upcoming tunnel. There it is. I gave up precious time on that. Oh, that gave me like 3 seconds. Maybe just under 5 seconds of fucking penalty time for hitting that wall. God damn. Oh, they put us like at the Sunset Peninsula for the muscle car circuit races. Because these super like technical turny bullshits is too much. Oh, I'm glad I have that extra horsepower. That was a wee bit too close for my liking. Oh yeah. This car, 1967 Corvette Stinger. You put this bitch in candy apple red, it's like my favorite car in the world. With black Stinger, Obvi. In fact, I'm gonna switch to it. What race do I win a Porsche in? I have to win a Porsche in some kind of race. Excuse me. My Corvette, there it is. 435, 460. Less torque, but less weight. Yes. Yes, I'm sure. Yeah, put it red on it. The whole car, please. I'll go with this one, even though it's not quite candy apple red. Yeah, I do want to save. I almost want that bright red, but decided against it. What kind of upgrades can I put on this bitch? Somehow. 0.2 of a second. What was that? Off my shifting. 1/10 of a second off my shifting. Let's go to A1 and fuck people in this. That's alright. I'm only slightly I have a slight advantage over the other. Oh, and I qualify for the Corvette race also. And I'll use this car in that race, even though there's a fucking Lingenfelter and a Giltstrand. Ooh. Maybe I will. Throw some racing slicks on there and power up that engine. Sunset. Oh, the infield. Cool. They picked all the... They give you the technical courses, but they give you the ones that have big-ass straightaways on them as well. So that's because it's kind of nice. A little... Because these cars aren't meant for these turns. Excuse me. Muscle cars are meant for straight lines and just straight lines. That's what they're meant for. They're fun to slide around, you know. Give me just 1 second, guys. I'm sorry. This is the first time I've raced the infield at Sunset Peninsula. Stay in, stay. Oh. Oh, it looks so bad on this TV. Alright, maybe I should have put those tires on it. Oh. Already beating up my Corvette. That sucks. I'm glad it's only a 2-lap race. What? Haha! No penalty time. Oh, I have 5th gear now. Up that racing transmission, and that's why. This was the car that I learned if you put a bunch of horsepower into it, doesn't matter if you don't upgrade the transmission because it's a 4 gear. Oh shit. Not enough for a J turn. Go, 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 go. Not pushing. Oh. Get off. Oh, you jerk. Oh. Here comes a restart, guys. Sorry. This isn't the one I thought I'd have to restart in. I apologize. I apologize. I'm not surprised, but definitely lost it in the There we go. There we go. There we go. Look at that. No sliding about. I'm gonna take these turns a little cautiously because of that. Slippery, slidey old ass tires. Fucking let me go all over the place. Look at it. I can't wait to show you guys how bad I am with the racing wheel and like the Forza 2. Oops. Because it's bad. It's real bad. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oops, oops, oops. I should have put tires on this. I don't know why I didn't. I just said, fuck it, I don't care if it's put with me an A rating. I would take to switch up to a S rating anyways to fucking to compete in the with those in the actual Corvette races. So it's gonna have to happen. Slidey as fuck. And I am gonna go after this race, go put tires on. I'm gonna go change your shoes. Two seconds of penalty time, best lap minus 7 seconds. That's good. Oop, don't dip too low. There's that guy's bumper. We done found it. Alright. 'm, excuse me. Ooh. Let's go put some shiny new tires on this car so I don't slide around so much. Fuck it. I'm gonna do it. Hey look, suddenly it's an S-Class car. It takes on the acceleration. Whatever. There. Now I shouldn't slide about so much. I have racing tires. I have good tires on my car. And it puts me one step closer to the Langenfelter and Goldstrand. Is Goldstrand there? Oh, I hope not. I don't care. I remember what color it is. I don't think it's team. That's like the team. That's American Team Racing. It's actually gold with purple on the side. That's what I'm thinking. I'm pretty sure that's what it is. But I don't remember for sure. So Langenfelter is black and has the pop-up headlights replaced with non-pop-up headlights. And that's when I learned that I actually like Corvettes without, well, that's not, I guess, because the 2004 Corvette taught me that. Eee! I'd probably take this a lot faster than 80 now. I remember there was a bunch of people in a tizzy because the C6 Corvette did not have pop-up headlights, and I thought it was a great design decision because, well, I always thought the aesthetic of like pop-up headlights and old sports cars was kind of neat. The, you know, getting ready to hit the road, headlights pop up at night, you know, it's kind of neat. Even by that point, I had seen enough pop-up headlights that didn't work anymore, winking cars, one light up, one light down all the time. I was like, these seem impractical. And if I got any Corvette that wasn't a like an old, like a classic like this one, I would replace, or any car really. I don't care if it's a Gen 1 Miata or like a 2000 Corvette or fuck it, a Testarossa. I'd probably find a way to replace the headlights with non-pop-up headlights, because fuck pop-up headlights. Also, the problem with pop-up headlights is that they are two little wind dams. They just catch all the air. Nice little flat surfaces for them to hit, for the wind to hit. Doesn't seem practical in a sports car when you're looking for aerodynamics. Yeah, off-road. These tires give me a huge advantage. Also, all the other suspension, flywheel, all that stuff give me a huge advantage on these other cars. That's alright, this is practice for the higher powered Corvettes for me, because I want to have to bump up this thing's power, reduce its weight, and show those other Corvettes that the Stingray is still king. And also the modern Stingray didn't exist back when this game was made. Those nice little slidey bits. Ooh. Maximum power. Oh, I cut that one a little. 7 seconds. Whoosh. Didn't damage my car though, so that's nice. Ultimate power. And also I fuck up on this course a lot, so let's see what happens. Oh yeah. Let's see, turn 3, 4, 5, 7. Turn 3 and 7. Actually no, it's 5. Turn 3 and 5 are where I tend to eat it in the walls the most. We'll see what happens. Once it finishes loading. Zoom! Yeah, see that just the reduction in wheel spin on the start makes a huge difference. Oh well, alright. I think if I let those cars stay close enough, I think they'll start fucking up real bad. What a terrible set of turns I just made. Eep. It's a 2-lap race. Yeah, these shorter races are kind of nice. A little break from the long ones, although the fact that I keep, you know, there's only so many courses to actually race on, doesn't really matter. Like, 'cause we go between like 2 events and play or drive 2/3 of the same courses every time. In fact, Road America gets like the least love. I've done 2 races on it so far, although it's in this set. But like, yeah, like no love for Road America in the earlier stages. Wait for it. Nope. I tried. I was trying to slide around. Didn't work. I'm the bad drifter. Oops. I'm the bad shifter. Bad at shifting and drifting. 2 things, at least one of those things you should be good at if you're driving a race car. Oh, fuck. I should have. I held onto the brake too long. That was my fault. I would have made that turn otherwise. I mean, obviously it's my fault anyways. I'm the one driving the fucking car, but. So, hey, what's going on, Spagnish? Not a mucho, man. Just, yeah. I'm driving, it's a A1 Corvette right now in this muscle car circuit, and as you can see, I'm just kicking ass. The next highest car is a Beat 1, which is actually another Stingray. But yeah, I'm just trailing, chilling and racing and chilling. How was Dying Light? Saw you were playing that. Car behind, 13 seconds. When I started, I was at 20% of the game. And I think it goes based. I don't know if it goes based off of. Well, it goes based off the number of events actually, because I did the like I know how many races, how many events there are total, and I like was like, oh, I did this many, and there's this many events. Oh, I've done like a fifth of them, and then sure enough, that's exactly what it was. So worked out. Oh my god, it did the same thing last time. Except for last time I was actually trying to drift. Let's go win this race before somebody gets around that turn. Oh wow, yeah, you got up there. I have to play some and level myself up. Did you advance the story at all or just level up? What courses did I race in? Sunset Peninsula, which is presumably a NASCAR track, so that's American. Road America, obviously American. Atlanta and New York. All those are American courses. It's American muscle. I get it. Hey, WCW 3131069. Welcome. Thanks for the sub, man. I appreciate it. Well, you gotta hit me up before you actually start playing. Get me on there. And if I didn't have work to do today, I definitely would have been on. So, message me on Steam. Who the fuck's talking to me on Steam? Don't talk to me on Steam, people. Let me hit this. Tell this person leave me alone. Quick. Just kidding. Sorry. Just do that. Alright. Nope. Move, Mustang. Get out the way. I'm just gonna push him. I'm not gonna push him. Wasn't working. Later, bitches. Rim. Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez, alright. Alright. And now I'm suddenly 3 seconds ahead. And I'm gonna fuck up this turn so bad. All the way to the tires. Jeez. Be aggressive. Be aggressive. Oh, somebody ran into this guy already. Wasn't just me. Slide around him, slide around. Oh, I can do it. Okay, cut him on the inside. Ooh, shit. Technically, in the straightaways like that, him and I should be about it even. I don't have any power upgrades on my car. Yeah, it does. And I turned up the brightness is still up from my last stream, and I think it makes it look even more realistic. Like the, oh Jesus, he's hauling ass. He really wants it. Oh, he intimidated me into crashing. What an asshole. Sorry, I can outmaneuver all these cars. I do have all my suspension upgrades and stuff. Which for the stinks. God damn it. What the what is happening to me? I went like my first 2 or 3 races with no penalty time whatsoever. And now I have almost a minute of penalty time on this one. Give me your draft, fuckface. There you go. Look at all those bumpers. I gotta make up 3 seconds in 1 lap. That sucks. No, 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 no. That's it. That's fucking really? Okay, that's it for real. I killed myself in that match. Oh, this is only the third time I've raced this track since in 3 weeks, so let's not fuck with these guys to begin with. That'll help out. Step 1, don't rear end people. Step 2, win race. Actually, step 2 is don't end up in the fucking sand like an idiot. And then step 3, win race. Win the race! Win the race! God, I tried to read your fucking message and at the shortest, at the worst time. Alright. That's alright. This is recoverable. This is easy peasy. But I did. I read your message. I was like, what the hell is this message? I don't know why I tried to read it right there. That was the stupidest thing I could have done. Pardon me, sir. Just gonna come in through here. So I tell all the gentlemen. God damn it. Wee woo! Oh hey, look, it's this turn again that I... The same exact thing last time. What the fuck is wrong with me? And now I'm in 5th place. Fortunately, it's a really tight race right now, so... I can't believe I did that again in the same spot! Excuse me, Mustang. Twice. What is wrong with me? So mad. I love that wall, yeah, man. Those tire walls, my favorite walls. Don't you do it. Don't you do it. Dude, that Corvette is hauling ass right now. 5 seconds? What the fuck? And I'm back in the fucking grass. So when you quit going in the first gear and not go lower than second, that would be great. What the fuck? Oh my god. What is going on in this race right now? More damage to my car. I don't think there's any way I'm catching him. Definitely not. What happened? What happened? Yeah. Too bad this isn't a championship race where I don't have to get first place in every race. I did do one of those today, though. That's how I got my Mustang, so I could win this car. Alright. We're gonna be calm and collected. Just a little bit cautious in some of these turns. And, avoid the tire barrier things at all costs. In the sand and the grass, all those things. If it's not made out of tarmac, then we're not gonna fucking touch it. Essentially, that's the plan. Step 1: don't read a message as you approach this turn. Step 2: find a sensible speed to take that turn with. I'm being wobbly like an idiot. Alright. Again. Okay, maybe a little overly cautious there. I think technically you can do that in some of the racing sim games. Then also Need for Speed Carbon. I don't... Oh, really? I don't know if you could do it multiplayer, but the whole thing was based around team racing. But like you had like a blocker and basically an enforcer type dude. How is he faster than me? We're the same fucking car. Give me that draft. There we go. No. Oh, it's just me and him. Alright. But the game was pretty boring overall. And, you know. But back when Forza 2 came out, Sean and I went to joined a race league for it, and basically you just had points for, you know, who won, whatever you get, whatever place, and then the team with the most points was the winner. That racing league ultimately failed because it just became a shit show once the game launched. Everything was planned out before the game launched, and then when the game came out, everything changed. Yeah, there's drafting. The middle indicator that lights up yellow on my speedo and tack, or like where the directly beneath the 4, when that lights up, that means I'm drafting. Yeah, they did a pretty good job in this game overall. I think, as far as you know, with the power that they were given, most powerful console of the generation, mind you. But it was you know, what they had available to them. This was a great game. Had a lot of great features in it. But yeah, I mean, Gran Turismo 3 had drafting also. In Forza 2, you could get over 300 miles an hour by bump drafting around the Sunset Circuit, which was ridiculous. Why? Why do I slide out in that turn? What the fuck? I was going like 60 miles an hour on that. No. Oh, that's way far behind me right now. I was trying to... How fast was it going on that? How far behind is my stream? Here it is. How fast was it going? Oh, yeah, I was going 100 into it. Never mind. That was dumb. But I did it. I won. Oh, like this? Yeah. I like how the Mustangs you win are bright ass colors. So the first one I won's like that bright line, like a lime green. This one's the Ford Racing blue. I'm not gonna do this one yet. Wait, yes I am, because that was the other American. It's not a pro for these, is it? There's for classic sports, but it's unmodified classic sports. Ford GT. Let's go knock out these, not the lower races first. Higher level, lower races. But again, I'm going up against S-Class cars here, so we're just gonna put a C5R racing engine in it. Oh, it takes weight off the car too. Oh, it gives me 585 horsepower. What's this going to give me? Let's see. 465, 530. So this gives me 14, 44. So give me 474 for how much money's? It's a little bit more expensive to go, but you know, I have almost $500,000. And I can still tune up. Oh, I don't want 700 horsepower. It's ridiculous. 585 is plenty. Let me just, I'd have to buy a new transmission, I forget. You don't have to buy new stuff in this one. In later ones you do. Take off 500 pounds from my car. I'm actually kind of terrified to do this race right now. I also need to do research on... God, I wish I could throw some downforce on this thing. God, so much. 141 horsepower. That costs as much as the engine did. I think I'll be alright. I hope. Now I'm kind of terrified. No. Too many B presses. Go. Go race. No, 911 and GTR in this one. And then this has a Corvette. And then I just need to get myself a Z car. Oh yeah, look, you win the 240 in this one. That's the one I want though. That's the one I want to race in. I got A4, the Saline, heavyweight, 2 gold strands, a Lingenfelter. 5 races in this series. I want to kill myself in the corkscrew. It's going to happen. I can feel it coming. I love losing this Echo. That would actually put me out front too. The gold strands are side by side. I've already damaged my engine. Technically, with 585 horsepower, I should have traction control on. Excuse me. Excuse me. Excuse me. Excuse me. Oh, shit. Too much horsepower for no traction control. Look at that. Every time I push the gas, my ass end slides. Excuse me, sir. Are you kidding? Are you? Oh, okay. You know, you do seem like that's the car a douchebag would drive. That bright gold car. Ugh. I hate gold cars. I don't like gold cars, like, at all. Alright. Traction control. Coming on. Because that's, you gotta. Anything over 500 horsepower, you need it. You need traction control. And that was evident every time I turned. Gonna go here, we're gonna turn traction control on. Yo, sup, Koi man? How you doing? I'm always mad. How I live my life. No, not American Muscle. I'm dumb. How you been, Koi man? How you doing? Did I save traction control being on, or? I don't see the little indicator. Oh, because I can't see it on my screen is why. God damn it. Stop damaging the car. The engine. Are you seeing the TCS flashing up? I don't see it on my... Normally it's just there. So I don't know. I don't see it. Oh, okay. Thanks, bud. You guys are dicks. Wait, these guys are driving. You think this would be a Mustang race? This is burn on Mustang drivers because they're all idiots and assholes. Not all of them. Just all the ones I've ever dealt with. Perfect. Perfect turn. power in this race. Oh, jeez. Alright, man, take it easy. God damn it. It's like the fucking Winklevoss twins. Get the fuck out of my way, douchebags. God damn it. Slow sand. That Lingenfelter just kicking my ass. Oh boy, how I wish I had some fucking downforce to put on this car. Oh my god, I'm... Go, 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 go. Stop. Stop fucking sliding about like an idiot. Sliding through. Get back, get back, get back, get back. No, 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 no. I wasn't ready for the power of the Corvettes, guys. I'm clearly not ready. No, that's it. That's game. That's game. Meh. Fuck. Oh, I'm not even on the ground anymore. Fuck me. Okay. I'm gonna go tune the car a little bit. Let's try a little tuning. And, double check and make sure my traction control is on, because I'm not 100% convinced it was on. Because normally underneath the tack / speedo is, it'll light up, it'll flash red, and it'll just say TCS the whole time. So I think, 1, I left traction control off. So we're gonna try and fix that. And then 2, yep, I didn't save. There we go. Step 1. Step 2, just a wee bit of tuning. Let's see. What's my top speed? 175, not bad. Oh, excuse me. I'm gonna take out 3 pounds of pressure. We can bump up speed a little bit. Alignment, I want negative, right? Negative. Go a whole degree negative. And brakes. I want %, my rear, and yeah. Oh, I want something like that. I just want to like accept it. All right, let's try this again. Let's try not being a chump. So I only have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 series left in this one. 2 in the point-to-point races. Finishing these. All of those will, I think, technically put me at halfway. It won't. It'll put me at 30 out of 75. So we shall see. All right. Now you guys should see the traction control bottom thing. That should make a world of difference. Oh, okay, sure. And I get penalized for that. He hit me. That traction control, like, pulled me really hard. What is going on with this? What the fuck, Lingenfelter? Now you cost us both the lead. And now I cost... God. I'm getting mad. I'm about to fulfill my namesake, guys. About to get angry. About to be angry. I'm gonna walk away from the Corvette race for a minute if I do that again. Just threw myself into the fucking dirt. Yeah, let's just skip Laguna for now. That's what I want to do. I'm just gonna skip Laguna and come back. It's just not even paying attention to what I'm doing. Do it. Do it to it. Man. Made myself angry. Angry, 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 angry. Is it really already 5 o'clock? It is 5:15 already. Alright, and there's a chicane up here. I have to remember right here. Oops. See, Rio de Janeiro is kind of similar to that Tokyo circuit too, in the fact that it's not as tight. And I don't know, I'm slamming myself in the walls like an idiot constantly now, but what's going on, Arlex? How you doing, man? Jesus Christ. What am I doing? Another one? Another one. Oops. I really need some downforce on this car. I was really thinking that the traction control would help more than it is. It just kind of pulls me to the side when it taps my brakes. What the fuck, traction control? Okay. We're gonna take a. I'm doing alright. I'm a little angry at this game right now because I can't drive this Corvette. So I'm gonna take a break. I'm gonna drive a different car. I'm just gonna go not race Corvettes right now. Let's see. I can go. Let's go fat. Let's go with the fat car. Oh, I should have seen. Let me see what heavyweights are available in my garage. I know the Bentley. Bentley I can race. Oh, the Mercedes. Oh, and my Mustang. I'm gonna take the Bentley though. Yeah, I've seen you play a lot of. I saw you on Steam playing a bunch of it. Rocket League. You getting good? I'm trying to get the diamond or whatever, and solo standard right now. But I'm at a point where like I'll win a game or two, then lose a game or two, win a game or two, lose a game or two. It's very frustrating because it's you know, you get those randos and it's just very what's the word I want to use? That like it almost feels like people are trying to throw the match on purpose sometimes. How many horsepower am I pumping? 642. Oh, this is a fat car. Look at that power band. Alright, that's probably good. I need to start playing solos again. I used to play it all the time, and I think I've actually gotten worse because I haven't been playing it. But I don't know, it makes me feel super under pressure. It's very frustrating to me, in that sense, because it just makes me, like, it's just me, it all falls on me, it makes me nervous. But, because any little mistake you make, you know, you end up losing it. But I like to get a team together and do more ranked 3s and 2s. Actually, I have a buddy that him and I work pretty well together, and for dubs. There's a Ferrari in this race? I didn't notice that. My traction control's still on. I guess I need it because my car is super fat, but super. Racing under the light. Oh, okay, yeah. Cut me off, please. Shit. Wow, thanks, Ferrari. That was... Watch this. This is ridiculous. I'm rewatching. I'm watching this happen in the YouTube stream right now as a replay for myself while this loads. He tapped my back end just enough. There it is. There's the draft. Don't touch me. Don't touch me. I do too. Depending on the circumstance, a lot of times it's my fault, but when like the AI gets on my nerves, that's the worst. Like when they start getting super aggressive for some reason. In fact, if you go to my I upload at the end of after I do these streams. I like usually on Mondays I'll cut the races to the ones that I just the ones that I win. So no loading screens or anything like that to sort of make it so people don't have to watch all the extraneous bullshit. But I did that last week, and I only just got it uploaded yesterday. But I put a cut at the end of all these wrecks I got into. Most of them were due to an AI car bullying me in a race, and it's very frustrating. Like, wasn't anything I could do, you know. It was just, he either like blocked me. Some of it was my fault. There's definitely some things out there that were my fault, but it was kind of funny. It was like, here's all the wrecks I was in with this one particular car. This car is so heavy. Hang on to it, hang on to it. There we go. And we're scooching for that win. I'm not looking forward to this race. Or that one. Or that one. I'm willing to bet I'm going to drive this car like an idiot this whole race. Alright, Alex. Kirby back. Sounds really whiny for... No, don't you push me out. God, okay. This car actually feels surprised. I guess it's because it's heavy. It just feels grippy. That Ferrari is really loud right behind me. Oh God. I hope everybody hits him. Doesn't sound like it. Sounds like he recovered and is right back behind me again. Look at that. I don't have a Ferrari yet in this game. Huh. That lap was surprisingly pleasant compared to what I thought it was going to be. I'm gonna slide out once this flattens out. Oh, I'm not. God. There's something nice about having a heavy car, I guess, occasionally. Not braking. It isn't braking. Oh, my shitty braking cost me. No way. No. Come back. Oh, really? Dude, what the hell happened? The Ferrari just like gone. Also, being outside that line as I come onto the track, that gives you penalty time. How far ahead is this guy? Fuck. And that's, I'm not catching him. Possibility of fuck up. But I doubt it. So even when he did fuck up, he recovered immediately last time. I lost this race too. Man. I tried to get into Ran Man, didn't work. Alright. Well, hey! I got a 2004 360 Medina. Look at that. Just complain about not having a Ferrari. Well, I'm halfway at level 50. Alright. What's the weight limit? 3850. Wait. I'm driving around like a 5,000 pound car right now. Sort is rating. Boost pressure. All those things have turbos. Oh, that's what I want. This Boss Mustang is 3870. It's 20 pounds under over the max. I can. Why am I not driving this car? Got a min max. Welcome back, Arlix. I'm min max. This Mustang. Let's see. Flywheel. Obviously not. Race slicks. Diff. No downforce options. No supercharger options for some reason. Could make it an S4 option for $29.50. How much horsepower did I add? 124. I'll get at least that with this. I'm just gonna 511 horsepower. There. Let's try this one out. For some reason, I thought it was a much higher weight limit for this. I clearly didn't pay enough attention. I hate to have to restart so many races. Just adds on a bunch of time. Excuse me. I'm also very tired, so I may not be performing at my peak. I might be starting a third shift job soon, so I've sort of been working my way back into staying up late and oh, hello. So I can get ready for this third shift position, and then I've been spent the last 2 days doing physical labor, last day and a half. I didn't get much sleep last night, so I'm just really tired. Last 2 nights actually. So that Ferrari is pretty close to the same weight as this Mustang. What do you think? It may be affecting my performance. If I keep playing like racing like garbage, I may call it night early and then stream tomorrow instead. Try to get a good night's sleep because I'm hurting a little bit. Although I started off racing really well, so it might just be these later races. Jesus, look at me go. Look at me go, Jesus. Jesus. Alright, let's hope this thing tears it up in the top speed category. It doesn't. It does not at all. It needs those gears tightened. Hop that curb. Jesus. God damn it. I'm driving like shit. Doing so bad. Well, took out one competitor. Also, now I don't think traction control is gonna fuck me up that bad. I don't think I'm catching that Ferrari. But I'm gonna give it all my all. God damn, I like killed my engine. The engine sound just went away. And I hit a wall. I fucked up trying to get wide on that, and I shouldn't have. I was making up time, but I wasn't winning. So, that happened. That happened. I'm gonna give it one more go. If I lose another goddamn race, I'm gonna call it a night. Get a good night's sleep, make it up tomorrow. And then I'll combine. I'll do the winners cup for part 1 and 2 together, for today and yesterday together. So I was getting hungry. I haven't eaten in a few hours, so may just be that. I don't know, man. I'm playing like garbage. I started off with a cup of coffee, so I'd wake myself up. But I'm gonna cheese it a little bit. So let's see. We shall see. Did I max out this power, right? Oh, and I can supercharge it. Hell yeah. It's gonna be super expensive. Just watch my money just disappear. What do you guys know about 751 horsepower? That was so dumb. I shouldn't have done that. We're about to find out, though. We're fitting to find out. What am I going to do with 751 horsepower in this race? I'm going to slide around like an idiot. That's what I'm going to do. This is going to be terrible. I don't have downforce to put on this car. So actually, with that much horsepower, hopefully I can get through third gear. Oh no, the engine was lighter. No! 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 I just spent all that money. What is my car at now? What? I didn't even pay attention to that. Why didn't I look before I spent all that money? It is 148 pounds lighter. I'm an idiot. What's this Mercedes way? 4751. I can't believe I did that. Spent all that money. How much money did I just spend? I don't even know. Too much. 3850. I can turbo. This car. Getting close to 700 horsepower. Spend all the rest of my money that I have currently. $38.50. Yo, I'm so mad. Wait, does this car have downforce? This is like a, it's like a step away from a DTM car. No, I don't. Alright, this is it. Moment of truth. But I can take that ridiculous Mustang to the Mustang race. So there's that. And I will probably hit more walls than I will complete laps. No, there's so many walls to hit. But yeah. Alright, we're gonna try. And if I still can't drive, if I keep screwing up, like I said, I'm just gonna call it for the night and come back later. Oh hey, look, I started out number 1 though. Well, listen to that turbo whine. I actually hear it. God, why didn't I just start with this car? Fuck. Okay. Okay. Oh jeez. It doesn't handle as well as the Bentley somehow. Even though it's almost a ton lighter. There's a Ferrari. I hear him coming. Dude, this car handles like shit. Excuse me, doppelganger. I need to get through here and hopefully get enough speed to catch this Ferrari. Ah! That didn't work. No. Are you kidding me right now? Place that I just end up in? I was only 3rd. Thanks, Cadillac. Yeah, hit me again. Appreciate it. Okay. One more go. Due to shit circumstances that just occurred. Partially being my fault. This is it though. Take my dick, Ferrari. I got lucky that second gear didn't damage my engine. Like it just did there. Look at me mostly stand on the course here. I'm doing it. I'm doing it. I'm doing it. I'm doing it. Alright. Alright. Ah. Mostly, I said. Come on, Tanuki, get that, get that, get that. I'll have to do that 2 more laps, and not. Okay, all right, all right. Okay, so I'm gonna call this stream. I can't today, apparently. So I had a good run to start with, and just been fucking up since I finished up that muscle car race. So I'm gonna call it. I appreciate y'all stopping by. Hit like for me, sub, and I'm gonna stream this again tomorrow, probably around the same time, 3 o'clock Eastern time, and try not to be absolute garbage. I am exhausted right now, and I think it's affecting my play. But I apologize, really, for just driving like shit the last hour-ish, half hour. I really am sorry. So, yeah, catch me again tomorrow. I'm gonna continue this. It'll be the same thing. It'll be part 4, part 2, or part 4B probably. I've been playing like shit, and it's not. I'm not making any advancement. I'm just making a fool of myself. So, I look forward to seeing you guys tomorrow. If you enjoy watching races, if you want to see me actually win some races, go back to the beginning of the stream and watch from there, because I won several races, and then I started just doing shit. Probably because I'm driving cars that are too powerful for me right now. But that's it. I appreciate y'all. I will see you guys tomorrow, hopefully. And y'all take it easy. Appreciate you.